Hi, welcome to Wednesday. I'm going to read you some letters today that have me, it's different. I don't think I've run across some of the stuff people are asking me. So what I'm thinking is this: I'll read these letters, and maybe somebody out there has had a similar experience. Because again, some of this stuff I have not even encountered in all the years. This one is from Katrina. Since I was about 8 or so, I remember seeing globs of slime, grayish white, kind of like snot balls, throughout the house. They were not from snails or dying creatures. They would often appear in my room, on counters, in the bathroom, and as an adult in my car, and also my kitchen and near my crystal collection. Each home I have lived in, the slime follows. This has been years for me. I don't understand why. It's not malevolent or evil, it simply just appears. Like someone or something is leaving a residue of themselves behind. Doesn't matter how much I clean, the slime comes. Different times of the day, night, year, emotional state, doesn't matter. I really need some help understanding why this slime keeps following me around. Can you please help me? Never seen slime. I don't know what that is. And that's why I'm throwing it out here. Maybe somebody else knows what it is. You know, with the show Ghostbuster, or the movie The Ghostbusters, they had slime that they brought up in that, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. And again, I question movies and TVs that talk about this stuff because it's usually way over the top. I don't have any clue what this could be. Someone's probably going to say that it is, and of course I can't remember the word they're going to use, but maybe somebody out there can help me help this person. And if you know what it is, write me a letter. I would be curious. Angela from Pennsylvania. When a ghost throws a knife into a wall and the blood drips from it, what does that mean? I'm thinking for most people that would mean move, because if a ghost has that much energy, I'll go along with throwing the knife. I've mentioned it before, I actually had an earthbound spirit throw an axe in front of me, not at me. So I'm sure they can do that, especially, you know, during certain moon phases and that kind of thing when they have more energy. Never seen blood dripping from anything. So again, just because I haven't doesn't mean that it doesn't or could happen. But maybe somebody out there has had more experience with blood on walls coming from spirits. I don't know. My children talk about the monster in their room with red eyes. Are they real? This is questions from New York, Colorado, Texas, and Cuba. Children can actually see monsters with red eyes. I don't know many adults that have ever seen the red eyes. And again, I think it may have something to do with lighting at the time, or is it in the middle of the night? Is there a night light on? They're so scared. Red in a black form would be really scary to a child. So an earthbound spirit that's trying to scare a child, sure, why not? But they are real. But you know, sometimes you take pictures of people and in the picture they have red eyes too. So it might be atmospheric, something in the room that makes the eyes turn red. But I know children actually can see spirits with, and they do claim that it's red eyes. This is from Joan in North Carolina. GMA said UFOs are real. So that's probably the bottom line right there. Good Morning America said it. are we real, or are we here from other planets? When we go to the light, to the white light when we die, are we really going back to our planet, or are we really going to heaven? I guess if you believe in UFOs, you can put a twist or a slant on anything. The world is so crowded right now, I don't know where a UFO or an alien would fit. And my parents, grandparents, everybody was born out of the United States. Actually, they were called aliens when they came to the United States. And I know, all joking aside, you're referring to ones from the sky, or from other galaxies, or from other planets. I don't have enough knowledge about that. That is not my area of expertise. I believe this. I think we would be fools to believe we're the only planet in this galaxy or any other galaxy that has life on it. But again, it's not something that I haven't had anybody introduce themselves to me from another planet, so I don't know, alive or dead. Janet from Rhode Island, Carrie from Pennsylvania. Do roadside memorials for people who have died on that spot keep people from crossing over? No, it does not. A lot of them will go visit it just like they go visit their grave sites in cemeteries, but do they hang out there? No, not at all. And that would not stop them. Either they're going to go over or they are not. And the last one is from April in Texas, and Pete in Wyoming, and Richard in Iowa. Can you please give classes and teach people how to see earthbound spirits? Nope. Because I wasn't taught how to do it. I could do it. If I was taught how to do that, then yes, I could teach somebody how to do that. But it was something that I was born with. I was taught how to remove negative energy. That was taught to me, so for years I did teach that course. But something like seeing earthbound spirits or people that crossed over, I cannot. I know that there's a lot of books out there for people that are mediums, or people like James Van Praagh. He has a lot of tapes out there and a lot of books out there for people to develop their skills. I don't know if that would just work for spirits that have crossed over, or if it would work for earthbound spirits too. I don't know, but I'm sorry, I cannot teach anybody how to do it. Thanks so much. Have a great week, and we will see you next Wednesday.